Hi, this is Shannah, and this is the weekly update. So, we're going to take a look into your energies this week, and then we also get a love message for this week. So, please choose a pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And take your time. You can pause the video if you'd like, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading here. This beautiful stone. Now, what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards, and then I'll get you a love message. So, we have the Six of Air. This is the Six of Swords. We have the World. And we have the Messenger of Air. So this is really interesting. Pile number 1. So something here is ending, but in a positive way. It's really like the end of a phase, you see, and it's getting into more positive energies. Because the Six of Swords is always coming out of a difficult phase, you know, getting into calmer waters. And this means that, you know, there has been some trouble, or there has been some unease in your life of some sort, but now this is coming to an end. If there have been difficulties and some stormy weather in your life, again, it is all calming down. And you finding also like solutions, you know, viable solutions for whatever is troubling you right now or has been troubling you. And with the World, and here with the Messenger of Air, it's like you having clarity coming into your life. You seeing things as they are. And it's really coming full circle, right? For some of you, you're ending school. I'm getting school or university, or you're ending like exams, something to do with learning, and it's coming to an end, and it's going to be successful because the World is also a very positive card. So it's going to be to a successful outcome. Is going to come to a successful outcome, and which is very positive. So for some of you, this will be the case. For others of you, is like really finding clarity in some murky situations. This could be with your own development, with your own spiritual or psychological development, emotional development. So things that were not very clear, now they're becoming clearer. And it's like I said, it's coming full circle. You're understanding so much about yourself, about your life right now. And with the Messenger is the Knight as well. So you're really, you know, moving forward. You really like, it's like a blazing trail. You're moving forward. You're cutting through the forest. You're cutting through the jungle, you know, that maybe was your mind before, you know, not seeing things clearly, but you're cutting through all the BS, anything that may have been not clear to you. And there's a lot of clarity coming in. Yeah. You're just not taking certain things anymore. You know, you're just not accepting them anymore in your life. And this is making all the change. Again, this is the end of a phase. This is, you're ending your, not ending, but changing your personality as well. Let us get some oracle cards to see if we have more information. We have then full moon in Taurus, detoxify. And we just had full moon in Taurus yesterday. Yes, it was full moon in Taurus. Amazing. And then we have new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Then we have power, but I'll show you that in a second. This is interesting. You know why? Because I'm going to take this quite literally. You know, if we consider that yesterday we had and you're still having this full moon in Taurus, right? Now, let's take this time from full moon in Taurus until there's a new moon in Capricorn. And this is a time of preparation. So you're really detoxifying past patterns, beliefs, even habits, relationships, whatever it is, you're kind of detoxifying, you're clearing it out of your body, you're closing, like I said, a phase, and there's a new one starting. So this is like here the critical mass, the climax of a situation, right? And you're now clearing it from your system for this new start, and you're getting ready to step up and lead your life. And the steps that you're taking this week, all this clarity that's coming this week, it's going to be really important for your future. So we'll have to check when there is this new moon in Capricorn, the next one, yeah, so that you know how long this phase will be. But you're getting ready to lead your life and even to lead your own business. There's this preparation that's still taking place, but you're coming back to your power. Again, this card is called Full Moon, and this week you're coming back to power. You are taking over your life. You're becoming really the master of your ship, the captain of your ship, the master of your universe. So you're gaining control of your life, over anything that affects you emotionally. You're becoming your own master. That's really beautiful. Yeah. Let's give you now a love message. Oh, I thought I had the cards here, but I put them away. Just a second. So what is the love energy surrounding you this week? Pile number 1. What is the love energy surrounding you this week? Comes to love. Whoa. A second. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I have the feeling I know what this is about, so don't get scared. I'll just look. We have make an effort and true love. Remember I was telling you, you're going to get like clarity about certain situations. And there are some situations that you also concerning love that you're letting go of. You see, it's like, you're letting go of past disappointments, and also seeing some connections that you may have now. It doesn't matter if they are actual connections or if they are, how you'd say, platonic, or it's a crush or a limerence or whatever may be the case. You're starting to see them for what they are, and you're going to cut them out of your life because you want true love. So there is true love awaiting you, pile number 1, but you really have to make that discernment of what is real and what is not, what is for your own good, so to say, but it's really there to support you and to help you grow and to be, real and loving for you. And you're making an effort to really set up the stage to develop real love, or to make the love you have in your life even stronger, or, to call in this true love. Yeah. And you, like everything else, you'll be cutting off your life. Yeah. And this was a really quick reading, but I hope it resonates with you. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So Pile number 2, what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're starting with the tarot cards and then we'll move to the oracle cards. So, first of all, we have the Three of Earth. So it's the Three of Pentacles. There you go. Then we have the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there you go. Then we have the Ten of Waters, the Ten of Cups. This is really positive energy. So for you, pile number 2, we have here a new beginning coming up. And it could be that this new beginning has to do with work, career, or even with your love life, or both. But with the Three of Earth, it's really this is a card about cooperation, of working together, of teamwork, and also of presenting your work to others, right? Because if you recall, like in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the classical one, right? There's someone on a bench presenting or making a presentation to other people. So the Three of Pentacles is always like showing your work. It's about teamwork, having a common vision, but there's someone is like, sharing that vision and hoping that others, work with them. And so you're probably doing that. So some of you are presenting your ideas, or you're starting a new business even, or a new product, or showing your work to other people, and it's going to get a great response. So this week is going to be very successful, and the thing is, you even get a lot of emotional response to it, right? People are going to react very emotionally to it, but in a very positive way. They're going to feel supported by it. They're going to feel understood. They're going to identify with it in a very positive way with whatever you're presenting or working with. And this also tells us that you probably have a very sound and healthy work environment, pile number 2, that you're getting along, especially this week, you're getting along with your colleagues wonderfully. There's this feeling of being a family, of being together, a feeling of loyalty, of being there for one another. And also with your family, we'll just invert this, with your family, there's a wonderful relationship this week. So things are looking beautifully. And it's this feeling that you work well together. And it's a feeling of this new start, like something has been reset, and things are now looking up, and people are really like joined. There's this togetherness, feeling of togetherness, and sharing a common vision, which is really beautiful. And here with the deers, really this symbol of healing as well. Really beautiful. So it's wonderful energy, both in family life, love also, and work. So it's a very, very positive energy. Pile number 2. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Then we have first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. So Cancer is really the family sign. And push through any insecurity is really telling us that if there was insecurity in your family or work life, focus, keep that determination and eyes on the prize, so to say, because you can achieve what you want to achieve, be it at work or with your family, like achieving that harmony, understanding, reconciliation, whatever it may be. You're going to achieve it, but just, don't fear it, don't doubt it. Then we have last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Yeah, it's a bit harsh, but I think you know what it means. And it's like to be in the moment and to really also relate to other people in a more emotional way. Sometimes you want to discuss things because, you want to understand. We want to find solutions. So we're very rational about it, and we're very much in our head space. But here's really the invitation to be more in your heart space and to really like feel the moment, feel the other people from the heart in order to make that true connection. And I think this is exactly what you're doing this week. You are making that connection, you're making it possible. And it's really beautiful. It's actually, we have here Buddha twice. Yeah, just be in the moment and love what is, be there with your heart. Then we have the card New Moon, beginnings. Again, this, you're either beginning something new, could be even beginning a job, which will be very fulfilling, but could also be like a reset, and it could be a situation that feels new and a new perspective as well. Here we have like a threshold, like a portal, but it could also be like a window to a new perspective, like you're being in a situation, but now you're seeing it through different eyes, through new eyes, and a totally fresh perspective that feels like a new beginning. Yeah. And because you're seeing it more from the heart, and you're not being blinded by insecurities or fears, and you just can share yourself better, and it's like this reset happens naturally. It's very beautiful energy here. Now let's see your love message for this week, pile number 2. What are the love energies for you? Whoa, we have passion. There you go. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So what is the love? And then we have romantic feelings. Ooh, really great. So there's a lot of love in your life right now. Wait a second. There's too many cards, a bit confusing here. So let's start. So for pile number 2, what are the energies surrounding you this week? And there you go. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is the new beginning. This is the resetting. There's still passion. There are still romantic feelings in your life, and you are resetting. You are working. And if you don't have a relationship, this is right, like you're giving a chance to yourself or to something to develop. You're giving it a chance to develop in a very healthy and beautiful way. Yeah. And it's then a beginning. Something new is starting here for you, pile number 2. So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope this resonates with you and inspires you. I know it's a bit of short reading, but it's what I can do at the moment, and I hope it's okay for you. So you have a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So this amethyst stone, there you go. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards. First of all, we have Messenger of Earth. Then we have the King of Earth. There you go. And then we have the Hanged Man. So the Messenger of Earth is the Knight of Earth, and the King is the King, of course, makes sense. And now, this is really slow energy. It's steady, it's reliable, things are moving, but incredibly slowly. So, and this may be a bit too slow for you, pile number 3. I'm not seeing like impatience until now with these cards. I don't feel the impatience, but it's the feeling here with the Hanged Man that you are stuck, is the feeling that you cannot do much, to make things work in a faster pace or the way you'd like to have it. But nevertheless, this is actually very good. And the fact that it's moving slowly, it's actually giving you time to change perspective, to see things in a different way, and even to feel things in a way that you were not expecting. Because, sometimes when things move too fast, things happen, and we deal with it, so to say. But we don't really get the opportunity to really be in the moment. And this allows you to be in the moment. But this may be a bit frustrating, again, because you'd like things to move faster. Maybe it's because there are some things you don't want to linger in, you don't really want to dwell with them, or deal with them, or dwell in them. Prepositions sometimes. But as I was saying, things are also better than you think. This is also a very important message here. You might tend to some negative thinking this week because of this frustration, but this slowness, can you say this? Yeah, is forcing you to really see things differently. It's like you need a change of perspective about yourself and about also how you're dealing with your life. And it's really slowing you down in order for you to have another perspective. But everything is actually going to be okay and even very successful. It's just life is trying to center you, it's trying to bring you down to earth this week. You'll have like good news as well, but again, it's all things that will develop in a slow way. But things are looking up, but it just develops in a slow way. And the cards want to tell you that things are better than you think. They just need some time to really settle, to really develop. Okay. And let's see the oracle cards. And so my readings today, they're not slow, they're shorter than usual. But that's what I have at the moment. So we have here the full moon in Leo, go wild. And then we have the new moon in Libra, know you are loved. This is so beautiful. But it's like, I think with this go wild, this is your impatience. Yeah. We weren't getting that impatience, just frustration, but this is the impatience here with the go wild in full moon. But it's actually telling us that this situation, this feeling that things are not moving, fast enough, this will hit this critical mass this week. And then at the end of the week, a new phase starts. And things will start to go your way with know you are loved. So many of you will then experience that you will experience that you are loved. But this tells me also is like things will start to go your way. It's like the way of the cards saying the universe loves you. If things weren't going fast enough, was also for your highest good because you needed to change perspective. But you are loved, and now when things fall into place, suddenly makes click and things just move the way you want it. And I think you'll have that feeling that things will start going in the direction that you desired. Yeah. And I also have the feeling with freedom here with this go wild card. This feeling of freedom is so be who you are, do what you want to do. You may feel restricted, but maybe it's time to break free from these restrictions as well. Go wild, do your thing, and know that you are loved and appreciated. So maybe one of the reasons you feel constrained is maybe even like the belief you have that other people don't appreciate what you do or who you are. The cards are saying, just do it. You are appreciated. You are loved more than you know, but you have to do it in order to experience it. And then we have resistance. There you go. So this could be some resistance that you're facing. This could be have to do here with the Hanged Man, but this talks also about resilience, and it's really telling you to hang in there. Hanging there and fight for what you think is right. And it's also telling you you are stronger than you think. You see, and because it's really like you fighting for what you think is right, you're resisting injustice, you're resisting people, taking advantage of you or of people that are important to you or people in general. Yeah. And it's like you have more power than you think. And this also connects here to this card here of Go Wild. And you have more support than you think. And you are loved. Yeah. And this is what you're experiencing this week. This is what you will be faced with this week as well. So, yes. And also here, you have the feeling that you're working too much as well here with the Hanged Man and the King of Pentacles. Is like you may be overworking this week, and this is also the frustration, like you're working so hard and things are moving so slowly, or you don't see the financial results immediately, but things will start moving forward. Just hanging there, keep on doing your thing, keep on believing, keep on showing yourself, keep on showing up and doing what you love, because you have more support than you think. Be it from this world or the other world, you have more support than you think. And this is very important that you know this. So I hope this made sense, right? So when it comes to love, pile number 3. So what are the energies surrounding you this week when it comes to love? We have soulmate. Ooh. So you may have a soulmate in your life, or you'll be meeting one this week. Nice. What else? What are the energies? Release your ex. There you go. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. Especially if there's a soulmate coming in, it's time to clear all the clutter and all the baggage. Just leave it behind you. And past life relationship. Yeah. Worth waiting for. Thing is, there's a soulmate wanting to manifest in your life, but there's some clearing that you have to do of past life relationships. Okay, when I say now past life relationship, I mean here the past in this lifetime. Yeah, but for you, some of you, this may make sense with past life relationships, but it's like it may be that some connections of your past are still lingering. Okay, and could be with hope, could be with resentment, could be with hurt, whatever the case. It's time to let them go. And I think you're going to do this week as well, or you start working on it. Because if you're single, there's really a soulmate that's lining up for you. But there's here, I just want to get another card, especially here for this one, just to be sure. There it is. Engagement. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a past engagement of yours, but I think that's an engagement that wants to come in. For some of you, you'll be getting engaged, or you'll get a proposal this week. But it could be, like I said, there's something that wants to manifest in your life right now, and it's time, to clear the past and to let it go. And so you can enjoy something new, something beautiful completely. So, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you.